It's time to brush my teeth. Here's some scat I came across. It's got hair in it and bone fragments. Interesting. The monsoon is here. Up in Colorado, I'll be dealing with afternoon thunderstorms. It'll be important to be off the high places by 12:30. You can see them rolling down the mountain now. I'm hoping to be on the road next week, maybe this weekend. My hand is getting a lot better, so I think I'll be on my way soon. Werner Herzog, the German filmmaker, said in reference to his own experience and that of his friend Bruce Chatwin, who is a writer and a traveler and a nomad, he said, "When you travel by foot, the world reveals itself to you." I think there's something to that. When you're traveling across the landscape with your own effort, slowly, you have a lot of time on your hands. There's boredom. There is vulnerability. You have to rely on the land to provide for you. You've got to look for water. You've got to read the weather patterns. And especially when you're riding, you get in this mode of just being in the moment. You can't think about the whole ride and how far you have to go. You have to think about getting up the next hill. You've got to meet reality where it's at. This is what you do on a monsoon afternoon. I don't listen to music when I ride. I just pedal in silence. There's something about riding across the landscape that really gets you in touch with silence, internal silence, and solitude. A lot of these landscapes are very lonely landscapes. from a certain perspective. But they're only lonely if you feel like you're separate from it. Just moving through it, not connecting. But if you can get out of your own way and see yourself as a part of the landscape, you enter into a deep state of solitude. And that's a beautiful thing. And when you get into this state of immediacy, and then you engage in a conversation with somebody, it opens up a very unique way of connecting. Because you really just see this interaction as another feature of the landscape that you're moving through, and another opportunity to connect and investigate and learn. And people are very receptive to that. I've had some weird and strange conversations with people in which they've opened up things to me that they probably don't tell to their closest friends and family, some of the deepest parts of themselves. And they're very interesting and edifying conversations. I'm traveling because I want to feel at home in this world. This world is the only home we have. It's a pretty small one. And we're surrounded by an apparently infinite expanse of time and space that isn't conducive to human life. And this planet, it's our home. And it's the only one we have. I want to get to know it intimately. I want to move through it and see it all as it is. Not like it is on a map, with borders here and there, with names. I want to experience what it's like to move through it and to see it. And I find when I lay in my bed at night after a day of riding across the landscape, I just feel content. Stress, anxiety, fear, sensations I'm very familiar with in my old life, they just evaporate away. And I'm just left with a feeling of peace. This life is a beautiful opportunity, and there's beauty in everything. And I want to see that beauty. I want to feel it. I want to become it.